are you a Disney Hotstar subscriber? Furthermore, are you a fan of HBO content? If you have binged on The Last of Us, not to forget Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, and The Time Traveler's Wife, to name a few, it's time to re-look at your watch list. After today, HBO's original content will not be available on Disney Hotstar. The news had been confirmed by Disney via a tweet earlier this month. There seems to be some glimmer of hope for fans. The exclusive HBO content might be available on Amazon Prime in the form of another subscription. All of this has not been officially announced yet, but there is some sense that this will happen in months to come. Joining me in the newsroom is my colleague Amit Ranjan. Also joining me is Krishna Kumar. Krishna, coming to you first. Hotstar content, or Disney rather, content will no more have HBO content that we've been binged watching. For example, Game of Thrones. Where can the consumer and the audience go from here on?
Well, that's a multi-billion-dollar question, because at least a few $million, tens of $1 million. Let me break this down into the numbers. As far as the news is concerned, we don't know where the content is going to go. Warner Brothers Discovery, which owns HBO, is looking for a deal with any OTT platform in India to put that content available for the millions of fans in India. But in the meanwhile, what has happened is really simple. There was a 5-year-long deal that was till the 31st of March 2023, where the content stays on Disney+, on Disney's platform. And then Disney, with the new management, with the new CEO, Bob Iger, has decided to not continue that deal simply because it doesn't make sense at a unit economics level. In fact, because in terms of the number of consumers who consume HBO content on Disney+Hotstar, and the amount of revenue it's able to bring in, and the cost that it's charging for it, that's where the problem is. Because HBO wants to charge, Warner Bros. Discovery wants to charge for HBO content anywhere around $10 million per year, around 80 crore rupees per year. But then Disney Hotstar's highest top package plan is 1,499 rupees per year here in India, and that's not enough to cover for that. And that's the reason why, Shweta, we have a problem over here. For now, we'll have to see which OTT platform picks up, but the content for now is not available. Succession, fans of Succession can forget about it. It's not available anywhere, so they'll have to wait for it, Shweta.
Okay, you're a fan of Succession. I'm given to understand.
The best award-winning show available after Game of Thrones for the best drama series, at the Emmys, the Golden Globes, it's a fantastic series, Succession. And yes, a lot of fans, because Succession season 4 is out, but not out on Disney Hotstar as usual, because it's off the platform starting today. So, bad luck for those.
Okay, last day for those who are hooked on to any HBO show on Disney Hotstar, because it's not going to be up on the platform from tomorrow. Amit, there is a cost proposition here. As Krishna pointed out, it wasn't making any sense anymore to have HBO content on Disney Hotstar.
Yeah, that cost proposition and the unit economics Krishna alluded to is correct. What I also believe, and it's in the ambit of conjecture, is Disney is about brand. And with the clutter in social and OTT that is happening right now, it may be, and it just may be, that Disney wants to concentrate on its own content, and HBO probably may come into India with something else. They are already on Amazon Prime platform with certain shows on certain subscriptions. As we speak, Netflix too, and it's about brand again, they are going to cut down on the amount of movies they're going to make, and as they have quoted, they're going to make lesser but higher quality movies. So basically, it is again concentration on brand that is happening across the board with the clutter around. So this is something also that I believe, or I can guess that may be happening around here.
Right. Talking about brands, Amit, if I may comment on that, Shweta, the fact that Disney Hotstar had to let go of IPL rights, brand IPL, from its platform, has resulted in a 6% drop in its user base from around 61.3 million to about 57.5 million. So clearly, losing brand IPL has meant a 6% drop. But then Disney Hotstar is saying that the consumer base on its platform is moving from sports content to general entertainment content. So it's hoping that the loss of IPL will even out with more consumers taking on its general entertainment content. But then again, now that it's losing HBO, I'm not sure that will not have a negative impact on Disney Hotstar's consumer base in India, user base in India.
Yes, Amit. On the consumer base, is Disney Hotstar likely to lose out on consumers?
Yeah, and I just want to add to what Krishna said. The losing of IPL is pretty curious. They have lost the digital rights. They have the broadcast rights. And it's only understandable the person who was pitching for them is now pitching for somebody else. So that is all over the world. They are concentrating on the OTT and all that. In India, it is about broadcast. So that is basically something curious that is happening here. Time will tell how Disney plays this out.
Okay, we will have to wait and watch out to see whether Disney are going to lose out on their subscribers or not. For now, it wasn't making any sense economically, as Krishna and Amit pointed out. So no more HBO content on Disney starting tomorrow.